The social aims of Tait House Community Enterprise are to create opportunities in the local area for enterprise, for employment and for training. We're based here in Southill in Limerick. It's one of the most disadvantaged areas in the country, so it's an area that is very much in need of the type of development work that organisations like ourselves are doing. We currently are, and for the last 25 years or so, have been very much involved in childcare. We run a creche that looks after anything 50 to 80 children each day. We run a cafe. We also provide a variety of community services. We run a Meals on Wheels service for elderly and vulnerable people in the community. We also collaborate with Midwest Simon on a food bank service. So people who are experiencing extreme poverty can contact Midwest Simon for support, and we work with them on the logistics and distribution of food parcels. And in the last few years we've become very much involved in the circular economy, and we're running a paint recycling project that is very much, taken off and growing.
And what we're doing is we're getting old paint that's thrown out and we're recycling it, bringing it up here, redoing it with paint, new paint and colorants, so that we can mix whatever colours you like for doing your house and painting your house. So we're selling them then at a reduced rate, rather than let the paint be thrown out, and it's environmentally friendly and that, so that's the whole point of the thing, Our training programs here are very much focused on community education, informal programs in things like horticulture, baking, flower arranging, lots of different kinds of things that are tailored for people that have had maybe negative experiences in education in the past. And if we bring them into informal programs like the ones we run, then hopefully it plants a seed for them and they can maybe progress on to more formal and more certified programs later. In terms of our staff here, quite a number of them are on community employment programs, which are tailor-made for people that have been unemployed or otherwise out of the workforce and need to get back into work. And many of the people that are working here full-time now have come through the community employment programs first into full-time work. The benefit for us as a community organisation in running community employment programs is that it provides us with support in delivering the services that we need to deliver locally. And it's great to see the ways in which so many of the staff here benefit from the programme. We have dealt with people who have been offenders or people from ethnic minorities who face a multitude of barriers in accessing mainstream employment, and you can see their confidence and their skills developing over the time they're with us, and they're better equipped then to look for work in the general labour market.
I've been here since 2016. It is great. We're like a little family up here. Everybody is friendly. Everything is friendly up here. The work isn't backbreaking at all. To me, it means a lot because it keeps me off the labour. I don't want to be on the labour, not at my age. I'd rather come up here every morning and just have to walk away for a few hours every morning. It's not killing work at all. And we all agree that this is better than being on the labour.
Our plans going forward are to basically continue to develop services and ideas that will enhance the local community. In terms of our creche, for example, there's a huge amount of potential there to take advantage of our wonderful gardens and grounds here and develop the outdoor aspects of the service. Also, the childcare sector has changed hugely in terms of the policy in the last couple of years. It's now part of more the education sector, so we want to develop our links with local schools and ensure that what we're doing complements what's happening in schools. The circular economy is a growing area, so we've been working in that for the last year or so with our paint recycling project, and we want to explore the potential for further ideas and further businesses in that area as well. To the community of Southill that maybe don't know too much about Tait House Community Enterprise,
I would say come in and have a chat with us. You can come and visit our cafe. Maybe your children, you want to place them in our creche. There might be employment opportunities here that you can access through our community employment. We also have our support through the SICAP program, where people who maybe don't know how to go forward with training or education can come in and get advice from our SICAP officer.
I would put this first for anybody. If any of my friends ever want to come up here, I tell them, come up straight away. Don't be afraid, they won't bite you. Do you know what I mean? They're there to help you. For me personally, it saved my life. I'll put it that way. That's what it did to me. And I think it has a great impact in the community up above.